All right, buddy, we're back with our mystery tackle box for June. All right, so we are back, and here we do have our mystery tackle box for the month of June. And before I get into this box, we got to talk about mystery tackle box. I know that recently I was saying how great of a bargain it was. You know, you subscribe for a year, you get each box for like $16.75. Well, that's no longer the case. I had actually subscribed for 12 months, but for whatever reason, they didn't take my payment. And now, come to find out, they no longer offer the 12-month subscription. They offer 1, 3, and 6. So, you still do still get a little bit of savings. However, the savings are not going to be as great, and so that might put the edge towards tackle box when we do the head-to-head. So, but anyway, enough about that. I still like mystery tackle box, so we'll get into it. This is the month of June, the bass box. Speaking of bass, hopefully, well, not this week, but hopefully next week I'll actually be able to get over. The Rio Grande is flowing again here in El Paso, so they opened up the waters, so there's a lot of water. The Rio Grande trails are full too, so that means that hopefully there's a lot of fish over on the west side. So I'm planning on getting over there, getting the line in the water, and seeing what we catch. Allegedly, I've been doing a little bit of research, like catfish, sunfish, or maybe a lot of bluegill and stuff, and the occasional bass. So, all right, let's get into this box. Again, I think I paid $140 for 6, so it's not as good of a savings, to make no mistake, but it's still not too bad. All right, as always, we do have our ruler inside the box. Their boxing is still very nice. But the bad side is they still just do the whole, you got to scan in to find out how much everything is and all that good stuff. But all right, and we do have a obligatory mystery tackle box sticker. Add that to our sticker collection. I do plan on getting some plexiglass to cover my desk when we get the shed put in, so that I have a bigger office. We're going to put a shed in the back, and I'm going to have like a 10 by 20 shed with lofts, so like a lot of this stuff that I'm not really using, I'll be able to store up top, have more room in it, you know, for other stuff. Okay, anyway, let's see what we got in the box here. All right, we're gonna start with, from Lucky Strike, we have the Hydra Vibe Spinnerbait. And it says here, the Hydra Vibe Spinnerbait is designed to move more water with its custom blades. Yeah, it does have 2 blades up there. Wire former weighted. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So from Lucky Strike, the Hydra Vibe Spinnerbait. And at the end of the video, I'll put how much all this is worth, because I have to look it up now that they're going with this whole digital thing. All right, and we got another item. I think we got this one in our, we got a similar item in our Monster Bass, but it is something from B8 Labs. And this is down here. From 8B8 Labs, we have ourselves a bit of jerk bait there. I believe it's jerk. Look at that nice gold and silver color. Wonderful black eyes with orange around the eyes. It's a very nice looking color. I can see that. I can see that pull some larger predators. Doesn't tell me anything about it at all. Oh, no, here we are. The Fire Shad. So this is 8B8 Labs Fire Shad. 3.8 ounces. 1 to 5 feet. 1 to 3 feet. Flamin' Shiner is the color. Flamin' Shiner. There we go. All right. Go ahead and get that back in there. Next Friday we'll do like last month. We'll put these guys head to head. All right. Next up we have. Ooh, we got some wicked bad red shad. GR Flake 8-inch 12 count. These are very oily. Some of the oil leaked out of the package. Confidence with every cast. Culprit. Got some nice looking soft base there. These are really oily, so. But this color, I think this color is just great. This red and black. This red shad. 8.5-inch original plus. Culprit. Black Lab series. Confidence with every cast. So we got ourselves some oily worms. That's alright. Alright. And last in the box, we have some 3/0 EWG hooks. There's a 3-pack, 3-ounce. I'm not going to open them. We've all seen these hooks before. So, yeah, so that's it. So 4 items. So, hey, I don't know. Like I said, I would be a lot happier if I could get the 12-month subscription. I'll be honest, because I think that is the best way to get the most out of your dollar, is to get that 12-month subscription going on, because that's going to give you plenty of baits over the course of a year for a minimal amount of money. Now, was it Monster Bass had like a $16 lure? So we're gonna look into this. We're gonna see how much all this is cost. We're gonna put these up to a head to head against each other, and we'll be able to let's see. Do I have the notes? No, I gotta make my notes. But we'll do a head to head, and we will see which one of these 2 boxes next week. Next Friday, we're gonna see which one of these was the better overall bargain. You know, cost per lure and everything. See which one is your better value. It might still be Mystery Tackle Box. I'm not exactly sure what I pay for each box anymore, but I know it's less than $20 because, wait, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. I'm gonna have to re-look into that. I'll see how much this cost, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, but that's it for the Mystery Tackle Box. Again, these are the same level of box, so you know the cost for that one is $28. We'll figure out the cost for this one. I know it's not $28, and then we'll figure out how much value is in that in the Monster Bass, how much value is in the Mystery Tackle Box, and then we'll bring that to you next week, and we'll let you know which is the better bargain. Until next time, keep repping.